video, we will be answering the crucially important question: is red blood cell AE3803 from Cells at Work a sickle cell? Now, many fans have created the theory that RBC-chan is a sickle cell because she tends to get lost very easily while navigating the blood vessels in the show, and the fact that she has an ahoge shaped like a sickle cell. But we'll take a different approach in this video and delve into the pathophysiology of sickle cell disease and determine whether this is a fair assessment. Now, sickle cell disease is a genetic disorder in which there is a mutation in the gene coding for hemoglobin, the protein responsible for carrying oxygen in red blood cells. When the mutant hemoglobin is converted to its taut configuration, which happens during times of dehydration and hypoxemia, the hemoglobin polymerizes inside the cell and distorts the shape of the red blood cells, leading to the characteristic sickle shape. These misshapen cells can clog up the small vessels in the body, leading to poor blood flow and eventual destruction of the red blood cells by lysis. Because sickle cell disease causes lysis of red blood cells, it can be classified as a hemolytic anemia. As you can see from this chart, which shows all the different kinds of anemias, all hemolytic anemias are associated with an elevated retic, or reticulocyte count. But what is a reticulocyte, and what does this mean? Put simply, reticulocytes are immature red blood cells freshly made from the bone marrow. They are distinguished by their larger size and bluish cytoplasm when compared to normal red blood cells. In a hemolytic anemia, we would expect to see more of these immature cells because the bone marrow should be making new red blood cells to replace the ones that are being destroyed. Now that we know the presence of more reticulocytes is characteristic of sickle cell anemia, we can answer the question. Throughout the show, we see many red blood cells in addition to red blood cell Chan, going about the body and doing their job delivering oxygen. However, they are all morphologically similar, with consistent sizes, and all wear red outfits. If red blood cell Chan were truly a sickle cell, then we would expect to see blue red blood cell Chans roaming around the body, representing reticulocytes. However, in none of the 12 episodes of the TV anime do we see this. There are no reticulocyte Chans, sadly enough. Checkmate. We can conclude that red blood cell Chan cannot be a sickle cell.